Now started. Good evening.
Yeah. Good evening, sir. How are you?
I am fine. What about you?
Yes, I'm fine too. Thank you for asking.
Okay. So, as you are meeting for the first time, so would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes. As you know, my name is Sankavi. I'm from Tamil Nadu. I'm a homemaker and I'm a mother of two. Yes, that's pretty much about me.
Okay. So, should I introduce myself now?
Yes, sir,
You
please.
have to know me. Okay. I'm Rameswar Prasad. I'm from Jharkhand. And I used to teach PCS and SSC students for nearly 6 years. And now I am on a break. And and since 2 years, I have been studying religion and philosophy because I want to become a YouTuber and want to make videos on subjects like religion, philosophy, and world history
Mm-hmm.
and current events. So for that, I might require English. So that's why I'm trying to just work upon my English. That's it.
Okay, nice. Nice to know, sir.
And other than that, as far as my hobbies are concerned, I like to read books.
Oh, you like to read books.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So tell me
Okay.
something about your hobbies.
My hobbies, I currently I'm into this learning process. I mean, into this English learning process. So for that, I try to interact with people and also I try to listen to English content. So that's also. But otherwise, whenever I find time, I do read, but not physical book. I do read online, like blogs, articles. So that's it.
Okay. I haven't read blogs and articles. I always read books only. Physical, that too physical books only.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
But it just puts strain on the eyes, so that's why I just avoid it. So
Yes,
I,
we have
yeah,
to. We have to avoid, but no other go. But currently, I'm a toddler mom, so it is quite hard to spare time for reading. That is why I'm not into physical book, but I have to build that habit as well.
yeah, it's important. If someone wants to develop or develop into advanced speaker now, then one will require books. That is very important.
Yes.
As
Yes.
far as I
Actually,
think,
your name?
my thinking about, pardon?
No, no. Yes, please go on, sir.
No, it's just my opinion that books will be required to become advanced speaker. So without that, I think
Yes.
it's tougher. Because through
Mm.
books, one gets lots of words and phrases which one can use in daily life.
Mm.
And
True.
what?
True. I said true.
Okay, good. And
Mm.
I found from your books that, or from your videos, that you are taking classes for just English Yari and all.
Mm. Yes.
So how you are
No,
finding
I
those
was
classes?
attending. I was attending sessions on English.
Okay. So how you are finding those sessions?
Yes, it was very nice. It was very useful as well. And yes, because of that, I got a lot of confidence, and I was a bit hesitant talking in front of the camera, but I'm very much comfortable now.
Okay. And in terms of English?
In terms of English, of course, I was practicing even before started attending classes on English Shari. But at the time, I was unaware of my own mistakes. I was just practicing randomly. But after attending classes on English Shari, I got to know about my own mistakes. So right now, I'm working on those mistakes. I wouldn't say I completely fixed all my mistakes. Even now, it is in the process. So I still have all those feedbacks in my mind and I'm working on it.
Okay. No, I too is thinking about joining English Yari. That's why I asked you this question.
Okay, okay. Yes, you can go for it.
Yeah, I think that will be beneficial.
Yes.
Okay. And tell me something about Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu has actually, with your name, I was about to say that it is unique name, and in your name there is a place called Rameshwaram
Yeah,
in Tamil Nadu.
I know
Have
that.
you ever
No, never.
been to that place?
No.
No. So you got that name because of that place?
No, it's because of
Because here,
astrology. No, it's just because of the Pandit which came to our house and just gave me this name. That's it.
okay, okay, fine. But that specific place, Rameshwaram, many people, specifically North Indian people, usually visit there.
Hmm. No, it's being
I
believed
don't know
that
why. Maybe because of it is their clan deity or family deity, but they usually come there
no, it's
every
because
year.
of I think it's because of Ramayana because it's mentioned in Ramayana that from there
Mm,
only just Hanumana or the Rama just there only he just prayed for Shiva and
mm.
something like that happened over there.
No, I don't know about that, but I am not completely into religious related histories. But yes, I have heard some of the stories like that.
No, I am into religion. I am an atheist, though I am an atheist. Despite that, I read lots of
Oh,
religious books, and I have read
okay, interesting.
nearly all the books of all the religions, like
Okay,
Islam, Christianity, Buddhism, and tribal religion, every Jainism, everyone's book.
okay. I would
But
love to know
yeah, I
about
am
it,
at
sir.
present I am just
Uh,
forgetting the
but
incident which took place in Rameswaram. But one thing I am
ah,
certain that there Rama worshipped a Shiva.
ah,
And that's why that
yeah.
temple has been established over there.
Mm, yes,
And
I do heard about it. But sir, I have a question. Actually, you mentioned that you are an atheist,
yeah,
but you are into those religious kind of books. How this contradiction happened?
no, actually, these days people stress a lot on religion, and that's why I just got intrigued that what's there in religion and whether religion will
Okay.
be able to solve the problems of our world. So
Mm,
that got me interested, and then I started to read religious books and philosophy as well. But in the end, I found that religion is the cause of all problems.
okay. Yes,
Yeah.
kind of. But even I do agree with that because even I am an atheist. But still, um, I somehow feel that people are into religious stuff. Because of that, they have some discipline. That is also there.
Yeah, some discipline do come, but only in the lower strata. But the people
Mm,
who are in the upper strata, they don't believe in the religious, what do you call the religious disciplines.
yes,
But they lie.
true.
They do all kind of corrupt things.
Uh, uh,
So
yes,
how religion is
they
changing
never
their
they
lives?
never fear about God. Yes, they
No,
never fear
the
about God.
ruling class is just using religion to discipline the
Mm,
masses. That's it.
mm, yeah,
Hmm.
I agree.
The ruling
Yes,
class or
even
the ruling class or religion is saying the masses that they should be just have limited needs, but the ruling class don't have any limited need. They want to amass as much wealth as they can.
yes,
So in
yes.
practice they
After
are
all,
doing
religious
something
is
different.
for
What?
yes. After all, religious is politics.
Yeah,
So
religion is just
they want
long term.
politics. They created it.
Yeah, religion is long term politics.
Yes.
The common politics which you see is the short term politics, and religion plays role in the longer run.
Mm,
And one get to see the results of religion in the maybe 200 years, 300 years, or 1000 years.
mm.
And one thing you
So
will also
may
find, what should I say?
mhm. Yes, sir, please.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one thing
please
you
go
will
on.
also find that the religious concepts of Hinduism and Christianity, Islam, they too matches to some extent at the core.
Yes, yes, yes. Core idea is same.
And
True.
all at least I will can talk about these three religions. They all the three wants to establish a kind of hierarchy in the society,
Mm, true.
and this we find throughout the world. And
Yes.
what comes after hierarchy? Exploitation. Every kind of exploitation starts from hierarchy only.
Yeah.
Because some people start thinking that something is their birthright and they should get it at any cost.
Mm. True that.
Yeah. So that's why religion is very problematic. It do give
Yes.
solutions, certain solutions, but mostly it creates problem. And it
Yes.
has established
Even.
hierarchy throughout the world. Because you won't find
Mm.
a hierarchy in the tribal society.
Mm.
And before the coming of the organized religions, we used to have paganism throughout the world, where lots of
Mm.
deities were being worshipped. But when the
Mm.
organized religion came, they just controlled that thing and they established the philosophy of the one God. Yeah.
Yes.
So, and one more thing I would like to ask you that there are lots of temples in Tamil Nadu. So, how
Mm.
that thing
Yes.
happened in Tamil Nadu?
Um, I completely unaware of that. But yes, people here uh, they are a bit rational too. So they are also against to godly things and not godly things, religious stuff. They are against to it. So
Hmm.
that is why they are against to few parties and they never appreciate these kind of things. So that too happen.
Yeah, could you say something about the Dravidian movement? Because the thoughts which you are saying, they come from the Dravidian movement. So, could you shed some light upon
Not
that?
exactly. Not exactly. They are actually promoting their party in the name of they are being against to a few ideologies. That is how they are claiming. But here, people they are not completely uh, following Dravidian model. Okay, they are not following Dravidian model, but instead they have their own ideologies. So that is why they are vocal about it. So even I am vocal about it because I am against to religious stuff, not godly things. Okay, I'm not against to spiritual things, but
Hmm.
I'm against to religious stuff. So even I mentioned that, as I mentioned that religious is meant for only politics. If you want to split, if you want to do politics among people, you have to create one thing. So that is why they created religion.
Hmm.
But if you have belief system, if you have belief on any god or anything, I never break it. Okay, I'm not against to it. But
Hmm.
in the name of God, you are doing something, right? I'm against to it. So here people, here in Tamil Nadu, all the people mostly, at least 30 to 30 to 25 to 30 percentage people speak about it. Because um, 75 years ago, 100 years ago, they were talking about all these stuff, not only now.
Hmm.
Here, have you ever heard about the name Periyar?
Yeah, I know.
E.V. Ramasamy.
Yeah, I've read
Yes,
one book of
he's
him,
complete.
Sachi
Yeah, he
Ramayana.
was completely
Yeah,
against to.
yeah.
Yes.
He has written the Ramayana. I have read that book.
Yes, he was completely against to those uh, caste system, religious system, and all.
Hmm.
So that is how it was. So from the olden days, from the earlier days, they are against to it, and still people are being vocal about it. That is why we have that ideology, not only because of Dravidian model. Yes, of course, they are talking a few good things. So I would definitely appreciate that as well. But here I'm not talking about politics, but still I'm talking about that religion and uh, mm, around that they are making some politics, right? So I'm talking about it.
Hmm. No, I think now that from the Dravidian movement itself, DMK, AIA, DMK both came out. I think.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, they were.
And yeah,
Yes, they were advocating.
see.
Yeah, they are advocating those problems for a very long time. But I wouldn't say that they are the reason, and they are because of them we are talking about these things. No, it is not. We are talking about this for a very long time.
Hmm. No, from the ideology of Periyar only the DMK, AIA, DMK, etc. came now. I think so.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
yes. He
The
was the
root is
part
at
of those parties.
the root is at the ideology of Periyar only. And the
Yes, yes,
present
yes.
TVS party too supports the same ideology, I think.
Mm.
Yeah, I think recently Vijay even asked it to his supporters to read Periyar and Ambedkar.
Sir, here in Tamil Nadu, whenever they start a party, they always want some famous figures. Okay, with that figures, they just claim that okay, we are following this model, that model. But you should have your own ideology. That is what I would say. So yes, if they copy those ideas, it is not a bad thing because it is after all a good thing. It is after all good thing, so you can copy that. But still, they should have their own ideologies beyond that.
Yeah, people must have a brain to understand their ideologies, that what kind of benefit they will gain from those kind of ideologies. And
Mm.
AIADMK, I think they have certain a bit different ideology, I think. And
Yes, yes.
yeah,
Sir, almost they are same. Okay, they are in our perspective, they are all same. Okay, there is no much difference among them.
okay. Achha, one more thing I have noticed about Tamil Nadu, or rather say the whole southern belt, that they just revere heroes or heroines a lot. So why this thing is found
Mm.
over there?
You mean that other state actor and actress?
Yeah, no, their own actors and actresses. Like they revere Rajnikant, even Vijay, and other
Mm-mm.
heroes and heroines. So why this thing is
Okay,
there?
sir.
So why this thing
So
is
they are into politics. They
no,
are into
not because
politics.
of
Are you
politics.
asking about it?
No, not because of
Mm.
politics. They revere heroes as very cult figures, you can say.
Okay, they are adoring those actor and actors a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah. Why? Why this thing is so?
Yes. Uh, I don't know why it is. Even I feel bad about it. They have that mentality that if they are acting as a hero and if they are superhero in that movie, they are expecting the same heroism in the real life as well.
No,
So
yeah,
they are thinking that
definitely.
okay, they cannot replicate the same thing in real life, right? But
Yeah.
still, people are so dumb to follow all those uh, famous figures.
Hmm.
But I'm not a big fan of all this stuff because more than that, we have a lot to talk.
Hmm.
So
No.
this time, maybe even few people who know politics, they also expected some change. That is why they voted for an actor. But still, uh, I wouldn't appreciate these kind of stuff because if someone wants to be a part of a political party, if someone wants to be a political figure, they should have some knowledge. So maybe we can give some time, and we are expecting some changes.
Hmm.
If we works well, if it works well, definitely we'll appreciate that as
So
well.
I think the South India have, I think, this kind of tradition as well, because in Andhra also we found MGR, I think, and in South India
Not
Jalita
MGR,
Gopal.
uh,
MGR, he was an
Rama Rao,
actor.
I guess.
Yeah, I think, yeah, I don't know the full name.
MGR in our
Okay, he was in Tamil Nadu.
yes, yes,
Okay, then one more actor was there in Andhra Pradesh, and he was
yes,
the
NT,
father-in-law of
Junior N.
Chandrababu Naidu, I think.
Ah, ah,
Yeah.
yes, yes,
So when two states were having just heroes as their chief ministers, so definitely that kind of culture is over there in that place, in those places. Hmm.
yes, yes.
Yeah, one more thing I would like to
Even
add. Yeah. That's it.
mm,
Say you, sir.
no, as an actor, if they want to become a politician, they have few pattern. They're following that exact pattern. Actually, it worked for MGR and now it worked for Vijay as well.
Yeah.
So they are very much careful about those pattern and therefore they followed it and it literally helped them. So uh, it is kind of tricky strategy.
Okay, maybe. One more thing, I tried to think about it and found that Tamil Nadu had this kind of history as well earlier, because in Tamil Nadu or in the southern belt, you find megaliths or megalithic culture. You know about megaliths?
No, sir, I am
It
not aware of it.
it used to exist during Iron Age, before the Chola
Okay.
Pandya Raj.
Mm-mm.
In the maybe
During
first, second, third century BC, Chola Chera Pandyas
mm,
came
Yes.
And before, and at that time only, Sangam age was there in Tamil Nadu.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, yeah.
they say that megalithic people existed even before them in Tamil Nadu,
Okay.
in that area.
Okay.
So they used to give respect to the leaders, and they used to
Mm.
erect a megalith over their graves. And this was the culture
Okay.
in that area. So I thought that maybe this kind of culture was there. So that's why these heroes are revered in this manner now also.
Mm-mm.
Because Rajnikant is revered,
Okay.
Vijay is revered, Kamal Hassan is revered, and Dhanush and all,
Yeah.
they all are revered like this.
Yes, yes.
So that's why I thought it must be having some historical background as well. But otherwise, how come
Mm.
this kind of culture will develop all of a sudden? It can't happen now.
Uh, yes, it happened, but I should not say anything against to it because we should agree few truths, even if it is bitter truth.
No, I'm not saying
So I
agreeing.
agree.
I'm just asking I just want to understand the process actually.
Yes, even I am clueless about it.
Yeah.
But maybe it is just the craziness over movies and their lifestyles because of that.
Mm. No, even when the Vaishnavas and the Saivites used to fight in the Tamil Nadu, even then they were very adamant about their belief systems. And
Uh,
this was there in the Bhakti period, that is after the Guptas. And actually, I have been
okay.
a student of history. That's why I know about these things. Maybe you are from literature, and that's why you don't know.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
not to the details.
Yes, I have learned all these things when I was young, but right now I don't remember all these things. But still, here and there, I can just resonate with the names. That's
Yeah.
it.
No, actually, I am just finding out reasons for all the problems now. That's why I'm just interested in all these things. And that's why I even try to know
Okay.
about these things.
Yeah, even this conversation is so I'm so excited to interact with people like you because I want to know more about these kind of things. So it is interesting.
No, I too find these conversations very useful. Not just about English, but
Yes,
even about other things as well. Because we get
yes,
to interact with people with all walks of life and from different
yes,
regions. So definitely from these videos we learn a lot also.
yes. Of course, because after all, we are having this conversation in English, so
Yeah.
it will definitely useful for them as well. And of course, they can learn something out of box.
Definitely. This will happen.
Yeah.
And we
Mm.
too learn, not about the viewers,
Yes,
we too learn about the
yes,
different things.
yes.
Hmm.
True.
So, then say something about your English journey.
My English journey, I started very recently, and when I was in my postpartum, at the time I felt very low and physically and mentally. So I started introspecting and I started focusing on myself. And at that time, I was unaware of so many platforms because I was completely not completely into this journey. So I was clueless. And after getting into this journey, I slowly got to know about different platforms, and I joined in different WhatsApp groups. I was practicing even after joining those WhatsApp groups. I didn't practice with them because I was very much concerned about my privacy. So after certain points, I started practicing with them, and slowly I started speaking very well. But at the time, I had to attend one government exam. So again, I stopped practicing. And after October specifically, uh, because my exam was in October, after October, I started focusing on this language. And in the month of November, I completely started practicing, and I'm into this track completely. And right now, it's been around 7 to 8 months. So this is my solid journey. But before that, I was on and off. But right now, I'm completely into this journey, and I joined in English Yari. It was also helpful, and I started my YouTube channel just to improve myself. And if people like me can resonate with my journey, they can also learn something from me. That's why I started. And it is helping me as well, and it is helping few people as well. So I have heard a few feedback from people. So it is nice to hear all these things.
No, your English is good because of late I have been encountering lots of videos of you.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I have seen three people whose videos are becoming popular. Your ones and Santosh Sharma. She too is a lady from Himachal Pradesh, I think.
Yes, yes,
And
I know her.
some
I know her.
Indu Singhal is there.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
Indu.
yeah.
Yes.
These three videos I am encountering
Sant-
encountering a lot.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
sir.
definitely you people are becoming popular gradually.
Okay. Okay, if
Yes,
it
at least
happens,
the
I'll be
people who
happy.
are having lesser than 5,000 subscribers, you people are definitely getting popular.
Mm,
You
mm.
three, at least this thing
Okay.
I'm noticing these days.
Mm, mm.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And what about your journey? How do you practice and when did you start it?
Hmm. Yeah, I was mostly into reading. I used to read lots of books, but I don't used to talk. I
Okay.
started from December onwards. I just
Mm,
chose a spoken speaking partner, and he too is in YouTube. So I am talking since around 4 to 5 months. I think I have completed 5 months. So then along with that, I just started my YouTube the channel from around 1 month. You can say
mm.
that,
Okay.
but I think I should have started this channel earlier. But okay,
Oh,
whenever it happened, it happened.
yes, yes.
Mm.
So we have to accept that flow as well.
Yeah, but gradually things are improving. But earlier I
Mm.
wasn't into speaking. So that's why I was having
Oh,
problem. Otherwise, I used to read lots of books. I used to read lots of novels.
mm,
And mostly I used to read lots of non-fiction. And problem of
mm.
non-fiction is that they can't improve your English. And at least not the
Okay.
communication part.
Uh-uh.
Novels do help
Okay.
because it deals with a common life and and the
Mm.
talks of common life. But non-fiction deals with
Yes.
concepts and they aren't very helpful in spoken English.
Mm.
And as I was into history, world history, religion, philosophy, so these are just non-fictions. So that's why
Mm.
I wasn't able to just improve that much.
But still you can improve your vocabulary, right?
Yeah,
Vocabulary,
vocabulary
sentence
was
form.
definitely improving. So,
Mm.
but communication part was lacking, na? And I wasn't into speaking. And speaking can improve only with speaking. Nothing else can
Yes.
help. So that's why I just got
Yes.
into this speaking thing.
Okay. Nice.
So I think only 10 minutes are left. So I think we should stop this
Yes,
session. I
sir.
think.
Yes, yes.
Mm.
Okay, sir. It was a great conversation, and thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for inviting me.
Okay, I too enjoyed conversation with you. Okay, let's connect some
And I
next
would love
time.
to have a conversation with you for my channel because it was such an insightful conversation. I completely enjoyed this conversation.
Okay. No, so whenever you would like to have, then just send a request and mail me.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
definitely.
Okay, let's
Yes,
miss
sir.
sometime. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye bye. Yeah.